I say thank you to them, these folks, for sending these. We still have to pay for it, okay? But it's nice not to have to go and pick it up. Today's a very special day. We're going to find out what is better for the 308, okay? I think we may have taken it a little too far this time. This is pretty gross to deal with. But we got these ribs stuffed down into this the cavity that I made out of this dummy. It's kind of like reverse surgeries. You just putting stuff back in. He said, "Why are you putting this in me?" But, you know, for the sake of science. Okay, so you go through the ribs, and you know, this is simulate a big organ or maybe a big fatty tumor if he's not taking care of himself. This is it. He thinks this technology is going to save him, but I don't think this technology is going to save him today. I'm going to first put on the drum over there to make sure that I am printing okay. I do not want to miss on this one English. So we're going to start right here. Here we go. Okay. Quite low. Okay, we're going to go to the top here. I think that's going to do. Okay. Well, now for the real test. I have the first bullet is a full metal jacket, and then I have two follow-up bullets that are going to be this Fiocchis, the soft points. Let's see what they do here. On to this dummy. That's a one. I'm gonna try this again. That's a good shot. Now the last one. This is pretty spectacular. This is not something I have seen before. I'm gonna take a peek at this damage. There was a significant damage to the front of the shirt. I painted him white to see what kind of new damage we have there, and this is significant burning, looks like. Okay, now his whole back fell out. This would not happen if you have a spine. As you can see, the shirt is really devastated. There's a whole lot of energy is coming out of the back of this body. It's very gross. Something good for the coyotes out here, though. Just to split this wide open. Oh goodness, English. I don't like the sounds it's making. Just to split that wide open. And you can see there's a piece of jacket. Absolutely opened up and delivered all the force into this meat. There's no doubt that that is a good ammunition. Let's get this out there. Try not to get it all on my hands. Wow. So this is the front where the bullet impacts went through, just to really gave it to the ribs there. We got this all over again. we got this block switched over so we can get a fresh look. We're going to find out what the DRTs can do in the same situation. I've got the full metal jackets, okay, and then the two DRT rounds. They're the 147 grain 308 frangible ammunition. I'm going to put my ears on. I got these on. Got my eyes. Okay. For the control, we put the full metal jacket into this ballistics gel. Oh, we lost the GoPro. This is the DRT, Dynamic Research Technologies. Okay, and we're just going to do the third one here. This is very interesting. These bullets, they are designed to explode, and that's exactly what this one they did. Okay, I had the sleeves I folded over to try to create a little more leather on the backing. This is definitely similar in the devastation. Not as big, to tell you the truth. That is not as big a hole as I was seeing with the Fiocchis, but definitely some devastation. I will get back to the table and we will undress this puppy. We're going to find out if the DRTs had the destructive force. And there we go. Good at shooting. This round patch 1, 2, and 3. Okay. A little bit of scorching. I am not the doctor, I am just the Amish. Again, we have in this significant destruction. I got the gloves on, so this DRT absolutely eviscerated this big chunk of meat. It is completely like a talking piece of meat. Hello, I'm a talking piece of meat. That's what it did to this, okay? And this is the ribs that we stuck in there. And it is absolutely, the ribs have been broken. 1, 2, and 3. You can see the 3 shots there. That is pretty remarkable. 1, 2, and 3. Those are the 3 shots. And it did make it all the way through. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Brother Yoder. And as we say on the Amish Firearm Academy, keep it safe and keep it simple. Today's a very special day. We got the letter from Brother Yoder. We've been worried about him, okay? Don't mind, he always is writing in the crayon. Jacob always wanted to be a Marine, you know. So we see this here. I don't know if you know, but Jacob, he left, went to Las Vegas 3 or 4 months ago. We took the buggy, and he's going to go get supplies. Says, "Dear Jeb, oh, I miss that boy. I'm sorry it's taken so long to write. I have gotten to Las Vegas. This is good." Yeah. And Jeb, wait, this. Oh, and Jeb, it is amazing. Okay, lights and music and food. He likes all 3 of those. I met a nice girl named, fancy car name. It's a Chevy. And and I have fallen in love. Oh no. doesn't want to give up her way of life to join the Amish. And I can't imagine life without Chevy. I'm sorry, but the love is simple, and I choose love. I miss you. Love, Jacob. This is the thing about the Rumspringa. Okay, they go. And Jacob is always wanting to find his special purpose, if you know what I mean. But the science must continue.